Oh, hello. Kiba. Oh, hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. Hi. Don't worry, we're gonna have a fashion video today. Don't worry about this. Another vlog's gonna come another day. But I wanted to switch it up instead of just hopping in the chair. But say goodbye, puppy. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all in the chair. What's going on, guys? It's Nathan here. I hope to inspire you and help you create some dope outfits. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my all-time favorite ways to style a hoodie. Even though we're kind of coming up on times where hoodies are going to kind of get put in the closet, I'm just going to show you guys some ways I like to style them in the fall time, but also bring it into the spring. Of course, everything I mentioned in the video is going to be linked in the description box below. But before we jump into anything, let's first hop into the verse of the day. All right, so the verse of the day comes to us from Psalm 62, verse 6. He only is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I shall not be shaken. Guys, it doesn't matter what you guys are going through. Give it to God. Give everything you have up to God. Trust me, it is better in his hands than it is in ours. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. You guys can do it. He has your strength. You guys have the victory. So walk around with confidence that it does not matter what is happening. You guys have the victory already and celebrate that. It's such a beautiful thing. You got this. And I want to start talking about it more after the verse, so just you guys can get an idea of how I feel about it. But God is great, man. God is my salvation and God is my stronghold. If I can get any of you guys to know more about him, just awesome. But now without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, so like I said, now that we're coming into warmer days, it feels like spring's knocking on the door. That hoodie that you may have been wearing a lot during the winter time, you may not be wanting to go to it as much. And I understand it gets a little sunny. You don't necessarily want to have that over you. However, I'm gonna be showing you ways that you could style it in the fall time and winter time, but also bring it into the spring, just so you can always keep it in your rotation and really get the most out of it and not just in those seasons. So let's jump into the first tip. Okay, so the first one that I can recommend is definitely getting a color that can fit with the fall and winter time, but you could also bring it into the spring and summer without it being too loud, without it being not fitting for the season. I would recommend going earth tones with these. You can never go wrong with the earth tone hoodie. It looks perfect for the fall and winter time, but it also fits very well when you bring it into the spring and summertime as well. I know for me personally, greens are my favorite to go in hoodies. Like, you can't go wrong with that. It's such a clean color. It looks good and it also fits for that fall and winter time, but also fits in the springtime as well. So just getting a versatile hoodie color, nothing too bold or too crazy printed or anything like that. Just something minimal that you can throw on pretty much year round, really, depending on where the weather is or where you're going. But yeah, color. Make sure you get that right. Okay, so this next tip is a styling tip, and I would recommend, you've seen me do it before, you know it's one of my favorite things to do. It is layering the hoodie with an overcoat over the top and throwing on some type of light wash pant or a dark pant. It does not matter. I recommend going light wash, but it's a complete vibe. Like, it just like mixes like streetwear with classy. It changes the outfit and provides you some of that extra warmth when you need it. Obviously, you're not going to be wearing this in the springtime. This is more of a fall winter time, but it's just that extra added in kick when you do it. Definitely recommend that. That's my favorite way to style it, and I know that you guys will love it too. If you have not yet tried it, go to the thrift store. They have, I'm sure you can find an overcoat or even a blazer or anything like that. Throw that on and I guarantee you changes the look of the hoodie and just the overall vibe. And that's honestly a pretty cool style tip as well. Just throw on an overcoat. But yeah, that's a styling tip. Now let's hop into the next one. Okay, now hand in hand with what my favorite tip is in the winter time and fall time, styling with the overcoat. In the springtime, I love to style a hoodie with shorts. Okay, so for me, that's just my favorite combination when you have times where, especially going into spring, when it's a little bit warm, but it's not too warm to go straight into a t-shirt. You still need a little something over the top, and that's where the hoodie fits perfect with that. I love the athletic look that it goes for, and it's just different. Like, you see people style it, and that's what gives it the freedom that you could style that in your own manner with your shorts. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a really cool way to keep your hoodie in the mix. It gives it a cool, like, I think of it as like a California vibe, because you know what I'm saying, I'm from California, but you can just introduce that into everything. It's just, you can't go wrong with it. I recommend it 100%. Wear some shorts with a hoodie. Thank me later. It's a cool vibe. Throw on some sneakers with it too. Oh, you be killing it. I know you be killing it. Don't even worry about it. That's the next tip. Let's hop into the next one. The next tip is thinking a little bit retro with it, right? And now, hear me out with this. So when I say retro, I mean give you some like 90s inspired type of looks where you got a little bit of a not so fitted pant, a little bit baggier pant, a little bit of a straight cut pant, my personal favorite, and throwing on a hoodie that's a little bit oversized. Obviously, I recommend getting your hoodies oversized a little bit, so a size up. Pairing that with an oversized kind of pant, well not oversized, but pairing it with like a straight cut pant, one that's not necessarily tapered to your leg, and then having the silhouette of the hoodie being a little bit wider as well, it's really nice. It's a complete vibe in itself. And then you throw on any type of sneaker that you have. If you have a retro sneaker as well, put that on if you want to completely like just complete the look in total. That's also a really cool way if you're running out of ideas to style your pants. Everybody has to have some pair of pants in their wardrobe that doesn't fit so nice and close to the leg, like, and you just throw that on with the hoodie. There you go. Like, that's another tip. Like these you throw an overcoat with that too. Oh no, I'm not gonna get into it. But all right. Now, if you guys all did make it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe. Also, comment down below how you guys like to style your hoodies and what's your favorite type of hoodie that you have in your closet right now. Also, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can be alerted anytime I post. I'm changing my upload schedule to Sunday. It just works out better for me. Be sure to check the description box below for not only the verse of the day, but also the items mentioned in the video. Thank you so much once again for just all the support and the love. It's been Nathan. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to tell your mama that you love her, give her a big old hug, and just remind her of how much she means to you. Be sure to spread a smile. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.